Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 2 Vegas series where we are still playing as Jenny, the Doctor's daughter, and today I'm hoping we're gonna fly the Tardis. Hoping. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I've spent a fair amount of time between the last episode and this one reading up all of the index files in the console scanner here. We can open this up, and it amuses me that it's the Tardis, the Time and Relative Dimensional Operating System. That makes me happy. But this is sort of your computer that controls the TARDIS, and this index file section here has all sorts of great information, including a glorious beginner's guide that has just a whole lot of information about all the things for the TARDIS that I have just been reading over and over again. So I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to fly today, though one or two things before we do that. The first is in regards to the rooms back there. Of course, in the last episode, we did the tutorial mission, and I have since loaded back before we did that episode, and gone back to that save file, come back in here, did all of that stuff myself, including fixing the TARDIS, so we should be good to go. I even made an extra TARDIS repair kit just in case, and I've been learning a lot about all the stuff that's beyond the console room. So I've been getting a lot of messages from people saying that even if I do draw my own map, it would be useless because all the rooms inside the TARDIS change, which is only partially true. After wandering around it a lot trying to map it out, I've discovered that the whole area where all the rooms are is sort of sectioned off into layers, and each layer is stable, because that's where the rooms are. They have to be, by their very nature, stable, because otherwise how would it know where in the hell to put the rooms? It's the connecting sort of corners and sort of snaking hallways between those layers that seems to be constantly changing. So I've discovered if you don't take those sort of snaking hallways, you're okay, and instead, if you use the anti-gravity lifts, you can actually navigate back there quite well. And so I want to just give you a quick little tour of what I have so far in the TARDIS at the moment. I've got the workshop, the laboratory, as well as the bedroom and library. And all we need to do is go over this way, and this is the bedroom over here. So if we open this up, boom, this is the Doctor's bedroom, and it's not exactly the best place in the world. We do have a bed and some places for storage, etc., which is quite good. I'm using this to store extra guns that I don't plan on using right now. But the real cool part about in here is the 500-year diary. This is what we use basically to see our progress as the Doctor, sort of a thing. So for right now, like, we're piloting level 1, which is a hindrance factor at the moment. I'll talk more about that later. And the experience that we need to level up in that. It also shows our temporal engineering level, our biochemistry level, and apparently once we become a Time Lord, it'll also show us our regeneration history in here as well. But for the time being, it just shows us our levels for the sort of Whovian technology. An oddity in here is we have 2 hypercubes that I can't seem to actually activate, but I have found several other hypercubes while wandering around the TARDIS, and those have given me some extra outfits, like the second Doctor here. I've gotten his outfit, and I've just kind of put it into this dresser here, which is lovely. And if we exit out here, go back the way we came from, and go this direction, that doorway there leads to the library, which is gorgeous. Oh my god, look at this place. It's just humongous. I haven't really done anything in here yet. I've just sort of walked into this spot to make sure I know where it is. But I've been told that there's apparently a quest in here, and also that we can collect magazines, skill magazines, from the bookshelf. So I'm actually going to try this because I haven't given it a go yet. So if we activate the bookshelf, TARDIS doesn't seem to have anything of interest for you today. Try again tomorrow. Oh. Really? Oh. Okay, fair enough. Apparently, it's supposed to give you a skill magazine. So I guess I have to wait a while, because I literally, just before starting the episode, I set up in the computer for it to build the library, so I guess maybe it has to wait a day for it to get a magazine. But interesting, interesting. We also seem to have an office up there from the looks of things. We may go investigate shortly, but I'm also intrigued by this. I was told by some people that this is an interesting artifact. So we have a TARDIS instruction manual. Let's actually see what it is. The TARDIS manual was retrieved from the event horizon of a black hole and now appears to have had a number of important pages torn from within. Might be worth searching the library for the missing... Oh god, it's a quest. Oh god, it's a search quest. I may have to have a word with the people who told me that this was a cool book. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Manual intervention. We now have a quest to collect pages. Well, what's this at the bottom? Take TARDIS protocol. So yeah, we have to search the library for missing pages. How many? Does it say? Let's check the quest real quick. I'm intrigued by this. Quests. No, it does not say. Oh god, and this is a big library. What's this though? Take TARDIS protocol. Emergency power mode. Requirements. TARDIS must be powered up and not in any down system mode, i.e. siege mode or emergency power mode. Result, TARDIS shutdown, lighting, and all systems preventing flight and maintenance. Interesting. Oh my god, it's 1 of 15. Well, I'll be doing that off camera because this is a very big library to search. So I'll, yeah, I'll collect the 14 of the pages and then bring you guys back for the last because, dear God, that's a lot of library to search. But let's go check out the office. Oh, though first we have more stuff in here. Hello? Nothing. Empty. Ooh, another one of those bottle things. A strange bottle. I have no idea what that's supposed to do, but if I click all of them, I'm hoping something will happen. Okay, so there's supposed to be an office here. And, ooh, things. Okay, so we have, ooh, another hypercube.
Aren't you going to say that it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside? Everybody else does.
Oh, excellent. Mark III sonic screwdriver. Oh, wonderful. That's something else I was going to talk about today. And we seem to have, ooh, exotronic circuitry. I will definitely take those. Are these gears? Something? No? What's this? Gallifreyan fob watch and Time Lord by... Holy crap, is this how we become a Time Lord? Yeah, people were telling me that I needed to check out the library's office because it was important. I'm wondering if this is why, because I remember the fob watch from the series. That's how you sort of hide a Time Lord, by making them human, and you sort of store their Time Lord essence in the fob watch. So I'm wondering if these together is how you become a Time Lord. I'll have to look into that, but let's grab those. And I also saw... Oh, no, put that away. I also saw, yes, a scanner, so this we can use to put those blueprints in. Mark III's sonic screwdriver casing removed, Time Lord biogenics, and Gallifreyan fob watch. All right, so we should be able to make those things. And here? Ooh, that fob watch requires a lot of bazoolium. Oh my, that's actually a lot of materials. I'll have to make that off camera, but yes, we'll have to investigate that, because I think that may be how we become a Time Lord. But yes, this is the library. We'll have to come back here at a later date once I grab the rest of the pages so you guys can see that. And so, let us move back onward to 2 other rooms that I've been messing with. Ooh, actually first, we need to go up this way. There's a storeroom that I discovered, which, if you guys are playing along with this, you will want to use as well. Oh god, I think I may have gone the wrong way. Hold on, hold on. So if we go this way, I think, then this way, and through here. Oh god, yeah, no, I think I went the wrong way. Okay, so I was kind of confident that I know how to navigate this place. Oh boy, yeah, I think I may have turned myself around in here somewhere. All right, well, I'll have to come back to that. But yes, somewhere up on this level, there's a storeroom that is chock full of different raw materials that you can make on the TARDIS. Those same sort of materials that we were making in the workshop previously. All right, so this level is another place I wanted to show to. This is where the workshop and the laboratory are. So yes, back in here is the laboratory, and this is quite cool. The workshop is for making technology stuff. This is for making chemical things. And you use the biochemical synthesizer here to make those things. And you'll notice here that we have new resources that they require: base acid, base alkali, and base protein. And you get those by using this, the extraction centrifuge. You put stuff into here in the centrifuge, and then turn it on by this little unit here. And once it's done processing, if you put meat into there, like something like Brahmin meat, it'll be base protein is what you'll get. If you put vegetables in there, like say mesquite pods or something like that, you get base alkali. And if you put Nuka-Colas in there, you get base acid. And then you can use those to create chemical stuff. There was also a hypercube in here for future reference for any of you guys. And so if we sort of trudge along this way, back to the workshop, I just want to show you a few little things. Now, that storeroom I mentioned, that I'll be honest, I am a little bit lost still on how to make it back to there, because I only just discovered it a little while ago. I found all of these materials in that storeroom, so just a crap load of all these different things like bezulium, dilacanium, etc. So it's got a nice little supply of stuff already sort of hidden around. I also discovered what the upgrade workbench does. Between episodes, I have created a sonic screwdriver, which is beautiful, as well as a defabricator. I found a blueprint for this in one of the rooms. I don't remember which, and I don't remember the name of the episode that this was in, but it was originally used to like disintegrate people's clothing, but then Captain Jack sort of overpowered it into a weapon, and that's what we have now. And it's quite cool. I built both of them, the sonic screwdriver and this. And on the upgrades workbench, you can use this to upgrade sort of Whovian equipment. So for the sonic screwdriver, if I had the skills, I could upgrade it, but I can also change the casing. So right now I have the first Doctor's, the third Doctor's casing, and the... oh god, is it the 11th Doctor's casing that this one is? I don't remember. But a cool feature about the sonic screwdriver and the defabricator is if you hit 2, which normally switches ammo, it brings up a menu. Now for the defabricator, I haven't been able to upgrade it yet, so it will only defabricate. But on the sonic screwdriver, if I hit 2, at level 1 of the sonic screwdriver, it's just a lockpick. But once I upgraded it to level 2, it can now also hack computers. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Now I'm assuming as we level it up further and further, it'll get more and more sort of abilities, which I'm looking forward to. I think that'll be quite fun. But yes, we do indeed have a sonic screwdriver now, which just makes me happy. But let's go back to this gun, because I have a feeling we may need to kill someone. Possibly, eventually. And let's actually try to fly now and do something interesting. Because... well, I really want to do the Yuletide quest, or whatever the crap it's called. What was it called again? Christmas special. But the problem is, to get to the planet Yule world, we have to use the Navcom. And my piloting skills are not up to par yet. If you remember when we were back in the bedroom with the 500-year diary, our piloting skills are only at level 1. And at level 1, all you can do is randomly use the TARDIS to go to random places. You have no control over its actual path. You have to get your piloting skill up first to be able to use the Navcom, apparently. That's at least my understanding from what I've read. So today what we're going to do is we're going to explore a few random places, and if I'm remembering everything I read correctly, we start everything with the zigzag plotter, and that turns it on to flight mode random. We then use the helmic regulator to start the engine up. We then use the throttle to set our speed, and the speed does two things. It will determine how fast we actually transport ourselves to the new place, as well as how much energy it uses. So at normal speed, it takes like 90 seconds, but it uses the least amount of power, whereas maximum takes, I think, 30 seconds, but uses the most amount of power. But since we actually want to try to level up our piloting, we want to go with the longest one because of how you level up piloting. I'll talk about that more in a moment. Then after we have the throttle set, we disengage the lockdown mechanism, and then turn off the handbrake. There we go, and the engine is starting up, and now what we want to do is turn off the stabilizer. This is the autopilot for the TARDIS, and if you keep the autopilot on, you do not get any pilot experience whatsoever because the TARDIS is flying itself. But if you turn off the autopilot, you get these holographic prompts on different instruments that you have to, work with while in flight to make sure that the flight goes smoothly. And that's how you gain piloting experience. So we just turned on the helmet regulator. We got a zigzag plotter now. There we go. And you just keep doing this until the flight's done. And if you, if it's pops up with one of the things telling you that you need to use it and you don't, what will happen is it'll start to degrade the shield power for the TARDIS, and once the shield's down, it'll start damaging the TARDIS itself. So when you're in autopilot, it takes care of everything by itself, so you don't have to worry about it, and the TARDIS should be fine. But if you turn off the autopilot to gain experience, you have to watch everything, because otherwise you could potentially destroy the TARDIS. So, just gotta make sure you click everything correctly, as it tells you to. Which shouldn't be too hard right now. We're only pilot level 1. Apparently, as it gets higher up in the levels, it goes quicker and quicker, so it'll go, jump from one instrument to another far more quickly than it is right now. Because at the moment, it's pretty easy to keep track of. But as I said, we are only pilot level 1. Oh, come on, I'm waiting for another thing to light up. If it will at all. I mean, we might actually be... Oh, yep, we are landing. There it goes, it's changing sounds. And the TARDIS has rematerialized. Excellent! So we are now in a completely random, different place in the world. And if we go over to the Artron readout, you'll notice we're now at 98% fuel. We did spend some fuel getting here, but because we were on the slowest speed, it didn't take that much. So let's go find out where in the hell we are. So exit the TARDIS, and I'm in a cave with a person. Hello?
Oh, thank God. I didn't think I'd ever see another human face down here.
All right. Boogity boogity boo. Oh, I like that. I did not hear your radio broadcast, but okay, so what are you talking about?
You must be the backup I've been calling for. Where are the rest of your men?
This is it, buddy.
Shit. Do you have any damn idea what lives in these caves?
Nope.
We need to get out of... We need to go now.
I don't remember this person. I mean, obviously it's a vanilla thing, but I do not remember it in the slightest. What killed the other troopers?
I don't know, some kind of man-fish freak like the one I killed over there. I heard fishermen spin old tales of lake lurks swimming in the water. I thought they were just bullshit mermaid stories.
Okay, well, I don't have enough medicine. Use Dr. Bag to heal his leg. This should help fix your leg up. Okay, there you
Thanks
go.
a lot, Doc. I think I should be able to walk out of here now. I don't want to risk running into a pack of those freaks alone, though. Could you escort me out of here?
Sure. That's a nice gun you've got there. Yeah, we need to, yeah, we'll just go with that.
You can have it if you get me out of here alive. I won't have a use for it when I get back to California.
Oh, I definitely don't have enough speech. You're free to leave. The way is up to you. Or the way up is clear. No, it's really not. I came in on the TARDIS. This is assuming we've fought our way through the cave. Oh, you're going to die, Private Halford.
Great. I'll start heading back to California now. I'm not about to let myself get killed by future NCR incompetence. If you find my friends, please return their dog tags to the NCR. People need to know what happened here. And if they won't listen, do what you can to make them listen. The dead need to be avenged.
Yeah, I don't think they are, buddy. Why the rush to leave? No, you know what? We'll have a safe trip. You're dead, Private Halford. I'm sorry.
You need to know what happened here.
Yes, you already said that. Yeah, you already said that. I'm actually kind of tempted to follow him real quick, because I feel slightly responsible for if he dies now. So we just sort of teleported in right in front of his face. I mean, I'm surprised he saw or didn't think of anything. Well, yeah, Lake Lurk, he killed that. Good. Okay, so yeah, we're just in a random vanilla place in the wasteland. Alright, he seems to be taking care of things quite nicely. Oh, hello! My little repeater rifle is not actually doing or recharger rifle is not doing nearly as much damage as I was hoping to these Lake Lurks. Hello! To the head. Boom! He's exploded. Oh, and Private Halford died. Well, okay. Sorry, buddy, I'm taking your stuff. You know, I don't care about his note or anything else. I'll take the rifle. I'm so sorry, my friend. I am so sorry. But I did not expect to come into the middle of a cave somewhere. But, yeah, I vaguely remember this place. Where am I? Oh, God, since we're underground, it puts me over there. Yeah, I really have no idea where in the hell we are. Also, I'm a little bit lost now as to what way I came from. I know, I think I was up this way. Oh, God, which way was this? Oh, hey, the exit. Exit to the Mojave. I'm intrigued as to where we are. And then we'll go back into the TARDIS and go somewhere else, I guess. Oh, we're here. Oh, I completely forgot about this place. It's been so long. All right, well, back into the cave. To go find the TARDIS again. Poor Private Halford. Oh, God, my light's off. Actually seems a lot darker in here than it was before. So, up this way? Oh, no, I've lost the TARDIS now. Oh, nope, there it is. Excellent. Beautiful. We have found the TARDIS. Oh, and there was a Lake Lurk right the crap here where I found him. All right, well, that was our first adventure out somewhere to try and explore. Okay. Oh, God, another phone? Hello? West 22 degrees, 21 minutes, 13.6 seconds. To south 219 degrees, 12 minutes, 8.4. Oh, Motel LA added. Oh, holy crap, we have another Whovian quest. Oh my God, yes. How do I get there, though? What's this one? Motel Los Angeles and investigate the call. Is that actually on the world somewhere, or do I still have to find someplace out in... Yeah. This is one of the issues right now that I have with, with the TARDIS. I can't really... Until we get our piloting level up, I can't use the navcom to actually just take us right to where we need to go. So where is even this one wanting to take us, this new weird quest we have? Travel to Motel Los Angeles and investigate the call. Huh. I probably should have paid more attention to the coordinates that it was showing. Maybe that is actually somewhere on the map that I just wasn't paying attention to. I'll have to watch the video back and figure that out later. But for now, we'll stick with the Christmas special one. Actually, I'll switch to the manual intervention because I'll be doing that off camera. And what the hell? Let's take another quick little journey, see where it takes us to. So, zigzag plotter. Helmic regulator. Throttle to normal. Locking down a mechanism, and then handbrake again. And turn off the blue stabilizer. And let us venture out once more, and also this will help us level up our piloting a bit more, which is always necessary, and I'll do a lot more on off camera to level up, just traveling to random places. Oh, there we go. We're now piloting level 2. Beautiful. Excellent. Let's see, I don't know what level we have to be to use the navcom, but maybe at level 2. We'll have to try after this this landing. Because, yeah, if you do that, instead of using the zigzag plotter to start the sequence, you use the navcom, apparently. There we go. So, yes, hopefully that goes well. I doubt it'll be. With my luck, it'll be like level 4 or 5 or some crap, and I'll have to do a lot of flying. But, oh well, if we have to, we have to. I'll just have to level up our piloting skills along the way, and I'm intrigued to where it'll take us. So who knows, it could take us anywhere in the wasteland. I don't know if doing the random flights will take us to other planets, because I know that there are other planets and other galaxies, etc. But when we do the random flights, I don't know if it's just the Mojave that it takes us to. That is unknown to me at this point. But there is full space flight. Once we can get the navcom working, that's when you can start flying around in space and go to other galaxies and planets, etc. So that's why we need to get this piloting skill up. Okay, come on. Anything else we need to do, or are we about to land? We're landing! Excellent, excellent, excellent. So let's go by the door. Tardis has rematerialized. Let's get back out our gun, just in case. And... are we in the... we are! We're at Helios! The Helios station! Okay. Interesting, so that's where it's taking us now, so obviously still it's the Mojave. So yeah, I don't know if the random flight will take us to other places. But yeah, this is the Poseidon Energy Facility at Helios 1. We're just right the crap in the middle of the place. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't really want to end it here. I want to actually show you one more thing. We're not going to do another flight, but I want to show you another discovery that I made while off camera. I'll have to do more piloting to get our skill up on that so we can go do more interesting things. But before I do, and before I leave, because there's really nothing to do out there since we don't have the quest for it, is the control room itself. If we go to architectural reconfiguration, we can change our control room. Right now, if I go to change that, we're in this copper one. That's the copper console room that we're currently in. And these are all the other control rooms we can select from. So like if we want to go with the next one, the Coral Grunge, which I believe is the 10th this... oh, yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this 10th Doctor's TARDIS? Maybe? Question mark? I may be entirely off on that. But yeah, you can change the TARDIS console room. I actually meant to talk about this at the beginning of the episode, but since there really wasn't anything in Helios 1 for us to do, we can talk about this. And an interesting thing about this is that you do have to go and take a look at all of these different console room configurations because they're all technically different and they have different things in them. So if you want to collect all the Doctor Who stuff in this mod, for instance, these void specs, you can only find them here inside this particular console. Ooh, what's that over there? Oh my god, is that the 10th Doctor's out? It is! Oh my god, yes. Okay, hold on. I need to change this. So yeah, each one of the different types of console rooms representing a different Doctor will give you unique things that are you can only find in that particular console room. Let's take off the fez. So, oh my god, the void specs are definitely not working. They are hanging off my face. Oh, wow. But I actually kind of like the jacket. We're going to keep that on. We are going to keep that on. But yeah, so if you want to find all the different outfits, etc., you do have to go and try out different things and go to the different console rooms here. But yeah, it's quite nice to changing them. I actually think I may keep us on the Edwardian one because that is one of my favorite console rooms from the entire series of Doctor Who. I just love it. It's so beautiful. It's this nice, lovely mix of industrial and classical. It's gorgeous. And in this one, there's actually a schematic, which I want to go and collect. I wanted to show you guys, again, to point out that in each different console room, there's different things. So that's just a sonic screwdriver casing to make it look different. But yes, there we go. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. I really... I was hoping we'd be able to do more, but until I realized about the flight stuff, that we're kind of stuck with it for now, until I get the skill up even further, yeah, I can't really go on those other missions. But I'll look into that Hotel Los Angeles one, see if maybe there is someplace in the wasteland that I'm just not realizing that it's at. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you all have enjoyed, and of course that you do come back for the next. But until then, thank you for watching, my friends, and as always, have a good one.